So now we are going to discuss about the powers and functions of the parliament. The parliament makes laws for the whole country. The parliament makes laws on the 97 subjects mentioned in the union list and the 47 subjects in the concurrent list. So we know that main function of the parliament is to make laws for our country. So there are three lists of the subjects on which laws are made. First is union list, the second is concurrent list, and third is state list, as you are seeing on this screen. So in union list there are those subjects are included on which only central government has the right to make laws, and the state list in this list on those subjects are mentioned where only state government has the right to make laws. But in the concurrent list those subjects are included where union as well as state government both has the right to make laws. uh, so uh, so and the next thing is the parliament also undertakes some other financial, controlling, constitutional, electoral, and judicial functions. The parliament can control the executive by asking questions or by making adjournment motion. So parliament has the power to control the executives. Executives are those uh, prime minister and council of ministers. So these are the people who are uh, whose duty is to implement those laws which are made in the parliament, and the parliament has the power to control these executives. And the Parliament of India approves the budget of the country. Parliament also approves the budget of a country. The Lok Sabha has the power to pass a vote of no confidence, also known as no confidence motion, against the Council of Ministers of the House is not satisfied if the House is not satisfied with the performance of the minister. So in special cases, when the House is not satisfied with the chief minister with the prime minister and its minister of councils, then in that case Lok Sabha has the right to pass no confidence motion. The parliament takes part in the election of the president and vice president of the country. So our president is not elected directly by the people, but it is chosen by the members of the parliament. The parliament can even remove the president. So in special cases it also has the right to remove the president from its post, but the procedure is this process is known as impeachment. It is in special cases the president is removed through impeachment. So it is a very complex procedure. And then next is how a law is made. Now we are going to discuss very important thing, how law is made for a country. So first of all, uh, listen to me very carefully. Okay, to make a law, a proposal in the form of a bill is introduced in either house of the parliament. The bill passes through several stages in both the houses and finally goes to the president for its assent. So if there are any subject which has to be on which the law has to be made, first of all that subject is introduced in the house, either in Lok Sabha or Rajya Sabha. That subject is introduced in a form of a bill, and they discuss on that particular subjects, and they debate on that particular subject, and after many stages this subjects produce to the president, and after the assent of the president, that particular bill became a law. Okay, There are two types of bills. So there are two types of bill: non-money bill and money bill. An ordinary bill or non-money bill can be introduced in either of the two houses, but money bills are introduced only in the Lok Sabha. So there are two types of bills: non-money bill and money bill. Non-money bills can be introduced in any house, in either in Lok Sabha or Rajya Sabha. But in the case of money bill, it only has to be introduced in the uh, Lok Sabha. The finance minister introduces money bill in the form of budget with the prior approval of the president. In Lok Sabha, the finance minister introduced money bill as a in the form of a budget with the approval of president. So we now we know how laws are made and how budget is passed. How is Lok Sabha more powerful than the Rajya Sabha? So why Lok Sabha is more powerful? First, money bills can be introduced only in the Lok Sabha. So there are many things, many categories on which we can on the discuss of which we can know we know that Lok Sabha is more powerful than Rajya Sabha. Like, first is money bill. In the case of money bill, it is only introduced in the Lok Sabha. And the second, the Council of Ministers is both individually and collectively responsible to the Lok Sabha. A motion of no confidence can be passed only in the Lok Sabha. So the ministers, the Council of Ministers are answerable, responsible to the Lok Sabha, and Lok Sabha has the right to pass no confidence bill against the Council of Ministers. And see, ordinary bills can be introduced in both houses, but in the case of deadlock means when there is no decision could be made on any bill, then in that case Lok Sabha has the privilege. How? Because the number of members in Lok Sabha is more than the Rajya Sabha. In Lok Sabha there are 552 members, but in Rajya Sabha only 250 members. So in that way Lok Sabha has more power over Rajya Sabha. And the next point is, okay, so we have discussed how Lok Sabha has more power over Rajya Sabha. Now few important points here, key terms. These are important points which you must remember. I am going to explain you. Political party, an organization of like-minded people who try to acquire political power in the country by winning public support in the election. Okay, so this is a political party. Dissolve the house to order fresh elections of the House of People or the Legislative Assembly before the expiry of its normal term. When the house is dissolved, in which we discussed in the Lok Sabha, that when the house is dissolved, then in that case the election were conducted. Quorum, what is quorum? The minimum number of members in a House of Parliament or the state legislature required being present for any valid meeting of the House. Okay, so for any meetings there are minimum numbers of its members must be present, so it is known as a quorum. Adjournment, a motion moved by the members of the House in order to suspend the normal function of the House so that an special important subject can be discussed. It is known as adjournment. Impeachment, to remove in case of a method of trying some high dignitaries such as President, Judge of Supreme Court, etc. in the Parliament for charges of violation of Constitution and misbehavior. Okay, when violation against, if the president or the judges of Supreme Court find that they are guilty against the violation of the Constitution, so impeachment is passed against them. and they are removed from their posts. And what is a bill? A proposal that became an act when it is passed by the parliament or the state legislature. So before this is a procedure for making a law. Before making a law, any subject which is passed, which is introduced in any house of the parliament, it is in the form of a bill. And money bill, a bill that solely concerns taxation or government spending. So it is known as a money bill. And the budget, an annual statement of expected income and expenditure of a state or country. So it is a budget, a legislative body which has to also remember these terms, few important terms like bill, money, budgets. Okay, so we have completed our this chapter. So now just read this chapter very carefully and do this, fill these blanks, do this true and false, and I will give you answers of this C and D part, and also you have to do this matchings also. Okay, for this you have to read this chapter again.